is going on, you guys? Happy workout number 7. Today is a really good one. So the first part of your workout, we have 2 parts. The first part is an EMOM again. So remember, that's every minute on the minute. And there are only 4 exercises this time. So it's a really good way to learn how to pace yourself and give yourself ample rest time, but then also get enough reps in during that full minute. So today's first exercise we're going to be doing are 16. Every exercise, by the way, is 16 reps of each. So the first exercise we're going to be doing is a barbell strict press. So we're going to be doing strict presses and push presses today, and strict are much more difficult because you can't use your legs to help you. When we do push presses later, that'll be a little bit easier on your shoulders and you'll want to use your legs. So this first one we're going to be doing a regular strict press. So you're going to get underneath the bar right here. So your hands are right outside of your shoulders, whatever's comfortable for you guys, and you're just going to push the bar up in a straight line. Notice my head kind of comes through and then my head moves out of the way instead of you pushing the barbell around your head. That's much more difficult, and you're actually prone more to injury when you do it that way. So make sure to just move your head out of the way, push straight up, poke your head back through, and then move it back out of the way and push. So you're going to do 16 of these. Then you're going to rack that baby, and we're going to go over here and we're going to be doing 16 dumbbell tricep extensions. So what you're going to do is grab 2 weights, and you're going to lay all the way down, holding the dumbbells right over your head. And what you want to do is keep them parallel to each other while bringing them back by your ears. All you're doing is bending your elbows, and you're just going to push straight back up. So you're using your triceps here, keeping everything really straight, and just bending your elbows. Okay, so 16 of those. And then you're going to come back here and do those push presses that I was telling you about. So by now your arms should be a little bit fatigued. So what you're going to do is put your hands in the same position they were for that strict press, except this time you get to use your legs a little bit. So you're just going to bend just a little bit and give yourself a little help up by using your legs. So push, press, just like what it sounds like. 16 of those. And then you're going to be doing 16 tricep push-ups. So these are a little more difficult. What you're going to want to do is put your hands right underneath your shoulders, and your elbows, instead of going out a little bit for a push-up, they're going to go straight back. So you're going to go right by your sides and then push straight back up. So if you can't do these from your toes yet, you can always go down from your toes and then push back up on your knees. But just remember, your elbows graze your sides and push back up. So that is the end of the EMOM. So remember, you have 4 exercises. Each exercise should take you around 45 seconds or so. So during the first minute, you'll be doing those strict presses, 16 of those, and then however much time you have left in that minute is your rest time, just like a traditional EMOM. All right, you guys, the second part of your workout is an 18-minute AMRAP. So this is the part where your heart rate's gonna get up really high, and this is also the part that you're gonna score. So however many rounds of these exercises you get in 18 minutes is your finished score. So first exercise I need to show you is a wall walk. So this is kind of intermediate level towards getting to a handstand and working on that uncomfortable feeling of a handstand. So what we're going to do this time is we're going to walk up the wall. So you just have to do one of these in the AMRAP. So what you're going to do is you're going to start in a high plank near a wall, okay? So you're going to walk your feet up and walk your hands backwards. So you're kind of getting just as uncomfortable as you can, holding that for just a second, and then you're just going to walk yourself back. So you got to keep your core really engaged the whole time so that you don't just flop down. Okay, you have to do one of those. Then you have to come over somewhere and do 5 burpees. So remember, burpees are where you jump up, go all the way down, chest hits the floor, walk your knees back up wide, and then jump up. 5 of those. Then we're going to do 10 regular push-ups. So instead of doing those tricep ones like we did earlier, make sure your elbows kind of go back at a 45-degree angle, push straight up, 10 of those. All right, and then after you get done with those 10 push-ups, you're going to do a 15-calorie row. Again, if you don't have a rower, 150 jump ropes is what you'll be doing instead. All right, so that is your end of your 18-minute AMRAP. So scoring this guy. So for example, if I got 6 full rounds and I was on my 7th round and I just finished my burpees when that 18 minutes was up, my score would be 6 plus 6 because I got 1 wall walk and 5 burpees out of that, okay? So that is going to be the end of the score and the end of the workout for today. I will see you guys tomorrow.